Hey, Jim Toscano here, and welcome to the Hand Technique Workshop on Thursday nights. So I don't have my notifications turned off. Great. Good job, Jim. Perfect. So welcome to the Thursday night stream. So if you didn't catch this past Monday, I had Rich Redmond on from Jason Aldean's band. He was a great interview, and that is archived over on my YouTube channel. So check out my YouTube channel. You can see my link tree right there in the corner over there. You can sign, you can subscribe, like, and follow if you're up to it. And under that, it has my Kitco and my mailing list QR code. So if you want to follow what I do, I'd appreciate it. And I just want to mention the companies that I'm passionate about and that I endorse. Prologix Percussion with their beautiful practice pads. Lucia has the Green Logix pad. You're going to see that on her in just a moment. This is a Green Logix pad. And actually, I have a few of them here. Blue Lightning. This is the new blackout pad with the flex rim. Oh my goodness gracious, it's beautiful. It looks like a cake. Eat it, yum. And of course, Offset Pedals, Sabian cymbals, which unfortunately we're not playing any cymbals tonight, but on the next live stream where there's cymbals, we'll hear those. And Black Magic Designs for their amazing electronics, like my switcher and my video screens. So tonight we're doing the Hand Technique Workshop. We're going to go through some routines. We're going to play together. I have my little Zoom squad waiting in the wings. And we're going to give a shout out to one of our Zoom members as soon as I bring in the squad. And I think that's everything. Filling in the Grooves, my book. Shameless plug, right over there on the screen, right there. Check it out. It's in digital and print. You can go to Hudson Music and look for it in digital. And you can go to Alfred to look for it in print or Wisdom Media. And there's a lot of great books coming out these days. I've been checking out Steve Gadd's new book, Gaddaments. I don't have it in front of me right now. Check that out. And by the way, I mentioned this Monday night. This is Rich Redmond's Crash Course for Success book, which I think is really amazing. And one more announcement before I go forward. This coming Monday night, Lib DeVito is going to be on my show with my Monday night live stream, and we're going to be talking about his new book. And that's going to be amazing. I'm really excited about interviewing Liberty DeVito. And, of course, all of the folks that I've been interviewing have been great. And you know, you can go to YouTube and obviously follow there. Mute, Rocco, very good. And follow there and, you know, check out some of these interviews. And, yeah, so without any further ado, I'm going to bring in my little Zoom squad. They're hanging out, waiting in the wings. Let me put on my goggles. As everybody knows, my nickname is Blindy McGee. And here is the Zoom window. Bam! There is everybody. And there's my little Zoom squad. And we all want to wave and give a big shout out to Pat Ross, who's in the hospital, and he's recovering from, they actually took out his entire brain, and then they put in the brain of a trombone player. And we don't know what's going to happen. We're really, really, you know, skeptical about the whole procedure. But, you know, no, actually he had knee surgery, and we're wishing him well. And I know that the surgery went well, so he'll be back on his massive double bass kit any moment now, playing the drums. So Pat Ross, we're thinking about you. We miss you, and we're gonna play paradiddles for you tonight and try to you know, make you fall out of bed. All right. So without any further ado, I'm gonna go around and introduce everybody. So I'm up in the top. I mean, I guess on your screen I would be the top right corner, and right next to me. That way, Bob Sears, there he is. Bob Sears coming all the way from New Hampshire. Oh, my goodness gracious. And right underneath Bob's going to point down, Lucia Rose Seminara. There she is, hanging in the lower left quadrant. And then Lucia's going to point to her right, and there's the other way. You have to point left to point right. John Schneider, there he is, with his new red hydraulic heads. Very exciting. They sound amazing. Did you hear that? That was amazing. And on the bottom, last but not least, Rocco Deserto. His last name sounds like dessert, which we all love dessert, I'm sure. And he also sounds like he has the name of a boxer to me. Every time I hear Rocco Deserto, I think of like heavyweight champion Rocco Deserto. I don't know. Was there a famous boxer? There must have been. I don't know. It just sounds like a boxer.
There was like a heavyweight champion called Rocky Balboa. That's what you're thinking of.
Yeah, we know about Rocky Balboa. I'm talking about Rocky Deserto. All right. So hopefully my phone is not going to die in the middle of this because I am depending on it for my metronome. And it appears to be telling me that it's low. But we'll see how that goes. It might be okay. So without any further ado, let's jump into the workshop. So we're going to do our nice regular warm-ups, go through some accent patterns, and then we're going to jump around to some things. I did threaten to perhaps start at the back of the book and work forward. I'm not doing that tonight. We could, but I think we're just going to go from 100 BPM, accent patterns, warm up and stretch. I haven't been in here today in the studio, so I haven't not played today and not warmed up. So this will be my warm up for the whole day. So we're going to take it nice and easy, peoples. All right, here we go. Okay, I think we're good. 4's on the right. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the left, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. I'm doing some formal strokes. Now I'll do some pull-outs. Try to mix it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3's on the right, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, down tap, up, 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 down. On the right, left. I always say it backwards. Down tap, 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 up. Down tap, down tap, up, down tap, up, down tap, up, down. 2's on the left, 1 and on the right. I'm sorry. I don't know my left from my right. Oh no. You know, as lefties, we always have to reverse all the stickings. So it's very common that lefties have sticking dyslexia. 1 and 2 and 1 and 1 and 2 and down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. You can also work on doing formal strokes and then having to work on the wrist. More wrist work. Obviously not as efficient. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Back to pullouts. On the left and down, up, 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 down, up. Formal. Down, tap, 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 down. And you feel it works a very different set of muscles when you do it this way as opposed to when you do it this way. Which do you prefer? We call the other way nolar, no molar, nolar. And then the other way, employing some pull-outs, molar strokes. Oh my goodness. Kidding. All right, so let's head over to the first combination. So we're going to do 3-2 son clave on the right side. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. Dun, dum, dum, bum, 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 bum. And left. Bum, 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 bum. One more time. Bum, bum, bum. And rumba clave right. Bum, 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 bum. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and left. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2. Bossa clave right. 1, ba, ba, 1, 2, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. 1, left. One more time. Accent pattern 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Left. And neutral. All right, so we're going to do accent sequence number 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go, and down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, free strokes. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, tap strokes. Free. Down. Tap. Up, down, 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 down. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, tap. On the left. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, free. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, tap. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, free. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, tap. All right, so now we're going to go to stay in neutral. Accent sequence number 2, we'll go to triplets. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, up. Up. Down. On the left. Neutral. All right, let's go over to interlaced. I think last time we did, let's do this one. The C's. So this would be, what page is that, guys? 8? Page 8, number 50, pattern 1C. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go, and 1. Left. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3's on the right. left. All right, now we're going to go to 2s on the right side. 1, 2, ready, go. 1. On the left. All right, let's do interlace combo 1A. One, 2, 3, and 4, and I'm going on the left. All right, here we go. So let's move it back up. And we're going to go to accents and rebounds. I'll make this a little slower for you guys. 1 E and a 3 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 3 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1.
What page is this?
This is page. Oh yeah, should give you guys the page number. Let me open my goggles. Oh my goodness, I can't get it open. All right, so the goggles say page 13, accents and rebounds, paradiddles. We'll do number 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 E and a 4 E and a. One more time. I lost the very last one there. Couldn't remember what the heck I was doing. All right, here we go. I could have faked it, but I have to be honest. I made a mistake. All right, number 2. So now we're going to combine the first line and the second line into a single exercise. It has a little ending on it. I think I need my glasses. 1, 2. Number 2. Ready and go. And 1 E and a 3 and a 3 and a 4. 1 E and a 3 and a 3 and a 4. 1 E and a 3 and a 3 and a 4. E and a 2. 4, E and a 1, E and a 2, E and a 3, E and a 4, 1 E and a 2, E and a 3, E and a 4, 1 E and a 2, E and a 3, E and a 4, E and a 2, E and a 4, and a 1. Let's do that one more time. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 E and a 2, E and a 3, E and a 4, 1 E and a 2, E and a 3, E and a 4, 1 E and a 2, E and a 3, E and a 4, E and a 2, 3 E and a 4, E and a 1 E and a 2, E and a 3, E and a 4, 1 E and a 2, E and a 3, E and a 4, E and a 2, E and a 3, E and a 4, E and a 2, 3 E and a 4, E and a 1. All right. So that's that one. Let's do the last one. Number 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1 E and a 2, E and a 3, 4, 1 E and a 2, E and a 3, 4, 1 E and a 2, E and a 3, 4, E and a 2, E and a 4, 1 E and a 2, E and a 3, 4, 1 E and a 2, E and a 3, 4, 1 E and a 2, E and a 3, 4, E and a 2, E and a 4, and a 1. Cool. All right, nice. Now we're going to go to rate exchange, 5-stroke roll. 1, 2. Oh, this is page 14. First exercise. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. One more time. Neutral. So this one we really could also do left-handed. I didn't write those in, but you could work on your left side with it. All right, so this one, I'll bring this one down, 80, 3. So rate exchange, 6-stroke roll. 1, 2, ready, and go. And 1, and a 2, E, and 1, and a 2, E, and 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Okay, nice. Let's go to the septuplets. So this is page 15, 7s, rate exchange. These are comparisons by rate, right? 1, 2, 3 E and a 4 E and a. Nice. Oh yeah. This one, oh, here I'm going to show you something. I got this. Let's just do neutral, even though the metronome's going to stop. And I'm going to slow this down because I think this other metronome I'm going to bring up is at 60. All right, here we go. Oh no, stop doing that. Stop! Okay, sorry. I'm going to bring up the metronome, then we'll play. So I made a training chain for the non-tuplets by rate. Check this out. So this one's really kind of fun. It's got a count in. It's a little obnoxious because it might be loud, but we'll see. All right, so it's going to give us a count of 5 up top, a count in, and then we'll go into it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 5 E and a. Oh yeah. Okay, so let me go through this again. I haven't done this in a while. So we're doing 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 5 E and a. Then we're going into 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. Then we're back to 30 seconds. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 5 E and a. Then 1 triplet, E triplet, N triplet, 2 triplet, E triplet, N triplet, 3 triplet, E triplet, N triplet, 4 triplet, E triplet, N triplet, 1. That's the way I'm counting it. I just blanked on it, so we're going to do it again. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a 5 E and a 1 and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 and a 4 E and a 5 E and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4 E and a 5 E. And then here's the 9. Oh yeah, 5/4. So that's basically the gist of it. I'm not playing it perfectly, but it's there. Let's do it one more time. So bear with me. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3. Ouch. I get one, then I lose one, then I get one, then I lose one. Yeah, this is a tough one. And the rate change is really interesting because when you do the quintuplets, you have a single quintuplet, but then you're doing basically rolling over the rest of the syllables. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. Right? So that one, that's not bad. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. The regular 5/4 30-second note bar is pretty simple. And then when you go to the non-tuplets at the end, I'm using that triplet feel. 1 triplet, E triplet, N triplet, 2 triplet, E triplet, N triplet, 3 triplet, E triplet, N triplet, 4 triplet, E triplet, N triplet, 1, right? And you can work them individually. And kind of the way I assembled this, I was trying to use this trainer to make it easier. Sometimes I find like, it's messing me up a little bit. But this trainer it's pretty straightforward. It's what I did was and you can, hit me up for the synced chain that I made. This is in the app synced, which is this. Oh yes. And so it's a measure of eighth notes in 5/4. A measure of quintuplets in 4/4, which we could have done quarter notes there, but I figured I'd put in the quintuplet rate to make it as a trainer to make us adhere to that. And then back to the 5/4 eighth notes, and then just a measure of eighth note triplets that we can put those 9s on, right? I'm going to do it one more time. This is a good time to just practice it and go over it. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 5 E and a 1 and a and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 5E and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and There it is. It only took me 4 tries to get it. Oh my God. All right. Sorry guys. There it is. I'm glad we stopped and did it. All right. Let's move forward. So in the interest of time, we're going to go to here. Page 22. Might not be 22 in your booklets. We're going to rebound, free strokes. So anyway, so the 9s one, I love it. I mean, it's super fun. It's just a matter of getting it really nailed down. And for me and all of us. All right, here we go. You ready? Let's do it. Oh, we don't need this metronome anymore. Let me go back to the normal metronome. And this one we're going to set to a happy little tempo, let's say. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, go to 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. 1, 2, double strokes. All right. 5-stroke roll. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 2 and a 3 and 1 and 2, 3 and 1, 2, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3 and doubles. 6-stroke roll, ready, go. 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and back to doubles. 7-stroke roll, ready, go. 1 and 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Back to doubles. 9-stroke roll. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and doubles. 10-stroke roll, ready, go. 1 and 3, 1 and 3, 1 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, doubles. Just gonna scroll forward. 11-stroke roll, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Doubles. 13. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Doubles. 15-stroke, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, and a 4, and a 1, 2, 3. 17 stroke. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and doubles. Roll combo 1, 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 3, 4. Doubles. Roll combo 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 3. 2, 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 3, 4 and doubles. Now we're going to do roll combo 3. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and 2, 3 and 4, 1. Doubles. All right, here we're going to go to singles and doubles number 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Doubles. Neutral. Let's give you guys 100. Sorry, triplet roll, singles and doubles number 2. 1, 2, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1, 2, 3. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1, 2, 3, top. Roll. 1, 2, 3, roll. Roll 2, 3, 4, 1. Roll 2, 3, top. Roll 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. All right, now we can stop. Cool. All right, so that was good. That was a nice little warm-up. There's a nice little warm-up for everybody. So, yeah, the 9 was a little stop and go on the rate exchange, but I think we got that, or I got that nailed down at the end of that. So I will be working on that as well. That's one of the fun ones. And actually, the 10 is the next one that we'll concentrate on. And so all the rate exchanges, just keep working those because I think that they're worth doing. Gives you a lot of various perspectives on how the roll feels at different rates, making it super useful for everything that we do. Let's do some of these triplet roll grids, so the drag taps. And we're going to go to some flams tonight. So maybe we'll just do this one, and then we'll run over to the flam section and play with some flams, so we can all get some chronic flamosis. So, I think the same tempo. So here we go. So I'm just going to keep it moving because it's already 7:42. Let's just keep it rolling. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, ready, go. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. One, 2, 3, number 2. I can't turn the page in the middle of that, so we missed the last one. Let's do the last one. 1, 2, ready, go. Let everybody turn the page. Sorry. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1. All right, there we go. Cool. All right. So let's go. I'm going to skip those guys. I'm not going to do the even stroke tonight. I'm not going to do the dynamics one tonight. Do we want to visit the shifting the 6-stroke roll thing just to review that? We get some thumbs up on that? Yeah? Okay. All right, let's do that thing. So shifting the 6. This is a fun concept. It's in my Filling in the Grooves book. And the idea is that we can take the 6-stroke roll. So let's play 6-stroke rolls at sextuplets at 90. So if we just play them straight, the first measure repeated, that will get boring pretty quickly. Super useful, great at really fast tempos.
Page is this?
This is page, sorry guys, 40 in the newest rendition that you guys have anyway. Okay, so it sits really nicely there, but it's kind of stuck on the quarter note, right? So by using half of that 6-stroke roll, hence right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, by using this movement, which is a great little muscle memory movement to have anyway on the drums, we can practice that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's accenting the 8th note. So we can use that little partial of that and combine that with 6-stroke rolls and shift it on the grid, essentially. So if we wanted to just take the 6-stroke roll and shift it over 1/8 note, we could use that little piece of it. So if we look at the 3rd line, we have right, left, left, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right. And then back to the beginning, and then we'll just keep moving that. So we're actually essentially going 1 and 2 lit and 3 lit and 4 lit and triplet 1 and 2 lit and 3 lit and 4 lit and triplet 1 and triplet 2 triplet and triplet 3 triplet and triplet 4 triplet and triplet 1, right? Real simple. Great little application. So it'll sound like this. I'll slow it down in a minute. Let me just play through it once. Right, so that's the idea. Now we slow that down a little. And I'm going to put 8th notes on. So just help everybody adhere to it. So line 3 again. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1 triple, and triple, 2 triple, and triple, 3 triple, and triple, 4 triple, and triple, 1 triple, and triple, 2 triple, and triple, 3 triple, and triple, 4 triple, and triple, 1 triple, and triple, 2 triple, and triple. Okay, so that's the idea. And then in the fourth and fifth line, we take the first measure, just the sextuplets, 6-stroke rolls, play it straight for one measure, and then shifted for the second measure. And then we do that as a 2-bar phrase. And that would look like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1 triplet, and triplet, 2 triplet, and triplet, 3 triplet, and triplet, 4 triplet, and triplet, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. One more time. Right? So, fun little exercise. And when you get comfortable, you pick up the tempo a little bit. And right, so just inch it up a little at a time. We did it at 70, I think, or 80 to start. So that leads us to, once you have that, we can apply that to syncopation or any syncopated passages. So take modern reading text, the Louis Bellson book, and go to the syncopation section and substitute sextuplet 6-stroke rolls for quarter notes. Substitute the little add-on, the right, left, left sticking for all the eighth notes. And now you get pages and pages of combinations that you can do, as long as it's quarters and eighths. Or Ted Reed book, page 33, 34, like all those syncopation set 1, syncopation set 2, go to page 38 and do some stuff there. When you get dotted notes, we have to make some accommodations. But when you have really simple syncopation exercises, it works really well. So taking the first one of the next page, we have 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 2, and 3, and 4. So John told me that he wanted to demonstrate that one for me so that I don't have to play it anymore. So John's going to play it. Nice. Cool. So as you can hear, like that really has really good potential for musical phrasing on the drum set. And you know, you're grabbing those little pickup notes, which you can make them quieter, the lets, or you can make them really strong, right? So like when John started, he had it quieter, then he brought it in louder. I did the same thing. So I'm actually just accenting rim shots on all of the primary accents. And then those secondary accents, the ones that really don't have a syncopation note on them, you can make them quieter by not hitting rim shot, right? So what I did there was, but it would sound really different if I caught those other rim shots. It would kind of change the phrasing in the Ted Reed book a little bit, but it would sound like this. Right, it's got that little pickups hidden in there, so it's kind of cool. It's fun to do. Number 2, Lucia told me she wanted to like demonstrate number 2 for me. So that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
I'll
1
absolutely
and.
do so.
I had to send her across the room to go unmute her computer.
Hold on. Just get things situated.
So that one.
Okay, number 2.
And of course, you know, the cool thing is I wrote in, you know, I wrote in the syncopation stuff over it. So it gives you that little reminder of what you have to substitute for each note. And it's literally substituting for each one. There's no math involved. Just eighth note means right, left, left. Quarter note means right, left, left, right, right, left. So, okay, go ahead.
All right, here's number 2.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Lucia.
You're welcome.
Cool. So that's fun. So, again, take this stuff, get the muscle memory of it down. Um, that one I like because we're playing. It's like the front. It's like the first one in a way. One and um, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And I literally wrote the six-stroke roll on the ands, which, is not a typical way to beam these things, but it works for learning the substitutions, right? And then the next one we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Do I have a volunteer that wants to play that? Does Rocco want to volunteer?
Yeah, sure. I was gonna do number 4, but I'll do number 3.
Number 3. Yeah. So that one's fun. So we get this little 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Right? So you can kind of, it's kind of fun to play it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Right? So super fun to go through them that way. So that's the syncopation application for the six-stroke roll. And I think, Bob, do you want to play some of those? That's why I wasn't calling on you. Because, see, Bob, he's playing them at like a really wicked, crazy tempo, and he just doesn't want to make everybody feel bad. And so he's just opting to, it's really smart. It's really nice of him, and he's being very considerate in that way.
I want to feel bad, though.
What's that?
I want to feel bad, though.
Yes, exactly. Make us feel bad there. All right, so I'm going to move to, let's do, I said I was going to do flams. Let's go to flams. There's so many pages, so little time. All right, so we're moving forward a little bit. It's kind of fun getting a little bit of interjection from the guys and gals. Awesome. Let's do America. So we're gonna do let's do let's do America, which is actually, it's over on page, everybody's like scrambling. They're like, Jim didn't tell us the page. What's going to happen? Page 74, and it's right in the middle. It's a really short one that says America. So it's just Swiss Army, flam tap, flam tap, flam tap, Swiss Army, flam tap, flam tap, flam tap. We're not playing the whole song. We're just playing that theme. Blah, 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 blah. I'll give you guys 90. Swiss Army, flam tap. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Right? Nice, easy one. Those are fun to play. And just combinations of what I call flamilies. So flam taps and Swiss Army triplets, they just go together like peanut butter and jelly, people. What's the matter with you? All right, so we have that. And why don't we do Blue Rondo a la Turk, which is a similar thing. And we'll do that also. So Who knows the melody to Blue Rondo Al Turk? Such a fun song. I heard that song when I was a little kid on my dad's vinyl Dave Brubeck Take 5 album. And even though I love Take 5, of course, I was really drawn to that one just because it had those really interesting, you know, Turkish, which I didn't know at the time, inspired melodies and rhythms. So anyway, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and... Let's put not eighth notes. Or actually, we can put eighth notes. We just have to take off the accenting because the accenting makes it really obnoxious. One, two, three, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and... The thing I like about this one especially is that it's an equal opportunity exercise for both left and right. And it's easy, and it's melodic, and it's fun. Play it on your pad. Play it on your drums. John, what would happen if you played it on those hydraulic heads and you went like... Blooga, 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 da, blooga, blooga. Wait, you're muted. Unmute. Like... Lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, that was beautiful. So the Blue Rondo a la Turk interpretation is fun because you're playing 2s and 3s. So that was good fun tonight, guys. And I think I'm going to leave it there. And I think next week, hopefully, I'll have some of the newer stuff done for you guys. I've been writing away. The book is considerably longer. There's a bunch more pages, but it's interesting stuff. And, you know, it's a work in progress, as always. I need to do some work on some things so that when I come back, I can teach them proficiently and not stutter my way through my own exercises. So, but yeah, we're gonna be back next week with some more goodies for you. I hope that was fun and informative, and I didn't even check the chat tonight, so I feel horribly. I've been doing that lately with the hand technique workshop thing. So, but if anybody's in the chat, thank you for hanging with us. We really appreciate it. Don't forget, Monday night, Lib DeVito's on the Monday night live stream show as my guest. We're going to be talking about his book and his life with Billy and the Pursuit of Happiness. That's the subtitle, by the way. And it'll always be a colorful conversation talking with Lib DeVito, for sure. So definitely tune in for that. It's going to be super fun. And thank you to my Zoom squad for hanging tonight and playing with me, playing some drums together. And felt good to play today because I was not in the office today at all until about an hour before, and I was writing again, writing routines. I was like, I'm going to write a bunch of routines and send them in a new booklet. And then I was like, nah, I'll save it. I'll save the new booklet for myself. But thanks for hanging, everybody. And we'll be back next week, Thursdays at 7, Hand Technique Workshop. Mondays at 7, the Filling in the Groove Show. So check it out. Follow us on YouTube. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, all the goodies. And, yeah, we'll see you next week. Say goodbye to our little Zoom squad. Pat Ross, hope you heal up soon, brother, and get back to work on the drums, baby. We'll see you real soon. And I am going to roll the titles. Buenas noches.